What if I told you that one man challenged an entire kingdom and never died? At Elijah's word, kings trembled, the rains stopped, a jug of oil never ran dry, a boy was raised from the dead, fire fell from the sky, revival broke out, and hundreds of idolatrous prophets of Baal were executed. Meet Elijah, among the most extraordinary of prophets. When Elias was born, his father Sabbath saw angels of God hovering around the child, wrapping the child in fire and feeding him flames. That was a foreshadowing of Elias' fiery character and his God-given fiery power. In ancient Israel, when King Ahab and Queen Jezebel are leading the nation into idol worship, Elijah condemns the corruption and declares a drought lasting 3.5 years. Imagine having the audacity to tell a king that rain won't fall until you allow it, and then watching it happen exactly as you predicted. He then meets a widow whose flour and oil run very low during the famine. He multiplies her supplies, ensuring they never run out. Incredibly, when her son dies, Elijah, while praying, stretches himself over the child 3 times, bringing him back to life. More than healing, this is resurrection power. In an epic showdown on Mount Carmel, Elijah faces 450 prophets of Baal. Sacrifices are prepared, but only the one true God can send fire from heaven. Baal's prophets dance, shout, and cut themselves, but nothing happens. Elijah soaks his altar with water 3 times. Then prays once, and fire explodes from the sky, consuming not just the sacrifice, but the stones, dust, and water around it. The people of Israel execute the prophets of Baal. After defeating these false prophets, Elijah's story turns miraculous. Most people die and are buried, but not Elijah. As he walks with his successor Elisha, a fiery chariot pulled by horses of flame suddenly appears. A whirlwind sweeps Elijah up into heaven, leaving only his cloak behind, only one of 2 people in biblical history to ascend to heaven without experiencing death. But Elijah's story doesn't end there. Centuries later, on a high mountain, Jesus undergoes a mysterious transformation called the Transfiguration. His appearance becomes radiant, glowing with divine light. Suddenly, 2 figures appear beside him, Moses, representing the law, and Elijah, representing the prophets. These ancient heroes stand with Jesus, discussing his upcoming sacrifice in Jerusalem. This moment connects the Old Covenant with the New, showing continuity between God's past works and his ultimate plan through Christ. Elijah's presence proves that those who serve God faithfully transcend normal human limitations, participating in divine purposes that span millennia. That is the legacy of Elijah: one God, one Jesus, one way.